Welcome class to Meganomics 101. Today's makeup vice lesson is on how to put makeup on darker toned skin. So let's get started because class is in session. A lot of times what happens when you're dealing with darker toned skin is people use colors that are too ashy, too gray of a tone, and they're not taking into consideration the multitude of colors that create a darker toned skin. For example, if we look at Daisy here, she's not brown, she's not white, she's not pink, she is yellow when you look at her. She's got a lot of yellow going on and a lot of green. And if you put, like, I'm also very yellow. She is just a little bit darker than I am, but we have the same color toned skin, but she's just darker. So this tone is more of a reddish tone, and then you move into something like this and it is more of a yellow, and you can really see the difference in this. So you would want, if you were going to do a bronze or a contour, you would use a very dark yellow on Daisy, and we're going to move in to tones like this, which are yellow for her skin, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. So I'm going to begin with the lighter tone under the eyes. I call this the butterfly effect. Or the snow angel. Get a little bit under there. There's my little snow angel. And down the center of the nose. This looks pretty silly, and this color is considerably light for Daisy's skin, but I'm going to show you how it all comes into play. And you just want to blend it out so you don't see any demarcation with the brush. So you could go in with your fingers or a sponge and tap it out, tap it out. Okay. Next, I'm going to move in with my darker tone into the hollows of her cheek, into her temple area, down the sides of her nose, and you could use a smaller brush for this. I'm going to go a little bit onto the chin and a little bit down the sides of her face. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and in circular motion, I'm going to blend the darker tone into the lighter tone and vice versa. Just bringing a little bit in here and bringing a little bit in there. Until I blend everything on the face. Now I'm going to set it. I'm going to use a very chocolatey brown powder to set the contour area. I'm going to stipple with my blush brush in all the areas where I had already put the contour. I'm going to wait till the very end before I get up back on this nose because you don't want that. And now we have bronzed someone who's already naturally bronzed, has a bronze tone to her, but giving it a little bit more. And we're setting the makeup, and then the highlight part I'll just set with a regular translucent powder. And that is how you put on makeup for darker toned skin. I hope you learned something. Class dismissed.